Welcome, Libra. Welcome to this full moon total lunar eclipse in Pisces, the blood moon. I learned from an email this afternoon, a lady named Jennifer Raccioppi. She puts out a newsletter frequently, and today's was about this monumental occasion that we're having in the sky. And the eclipse that she mentioned is a sideways elevator, requiring or creating sudden shifts in our reality, our thinking, our perspectives. Pisces is a sign that opens our hearts, that helps to soften our edges, connecting us to our imagination, our spirit, waters of memory. This full moon opens our psychic capacities and our intuition, our intuitive knowing, encouraging you to trust your intuition and stay available for the soft voice of inner wisdom. And I have a very special spread for this reading this week. I'm just going to do 3 cards. It's a 3-card layout. It's specifically designed for this eclipse, though. So, Libra, tune into your intuition as I'm shuffling. Remember to use that opening that this full moon is allowing in your psychic capacities and your intuitive knowing. I am using this, it's the Soho Mystic Tarot card deck. It's very simple on the outside, but luscious on the inside. I have such a descriptive way of saying what the cards are like, but this is a really, really awesome deck. It's been giving some great messages so far. And I am designing, like I said, or creating the intention. I've meditated and prayed upon the cards, upon the space that will receive only messages of the highest and truest forms of love and light. The first card for you, Libra, is the hidden truth that's being revealed under the light of the full moon and this eclipse specifically. What hidden truth is being revealed? First card. What hidden truth is being revealed for Libra? There's a truth. It's been hiding. It's coming to the surface now. What is that going to be? Libra. So sticky. The Ace of Wands. I just want to make sure there's not 2 there. The Ace of Wands. Okay. What is being disrupted during this eclipse? What is being disrupted? I'm going to put this down there. What is being disrupted during this eclipse? You know, when your life is just going along, smooth sailing, easy breezy, just footloose, fancy free, and all of a sudden here comes this total lunar eclipse, throwing everything off on its ear. So what's being disrupted? There was maybe, you know, like a solid, sturdy stance about something, but all of a sudden now it's causing you to look at it sideways. What is that? What's being disrupted? Goodness sakes. The 8 of Swords. Okay, good. That's good. That's great. All right, 8 of Swords is being disrupted. I love that. And where are you being called to release control? Libra, do you have some tight grip around something? Do you have all of your fingers clenched around maybe love, your job, your children, your thought processes? What are you holding on to really tightly? And right now, specifically today, September the 7th, where are you being called to release control of that? Oh, release control of. Aw, okay. Well, I have some words about that. It's the Queen of Cups. We're going to talk. So let me set this down, put the rose quartz back over, and we're going to go back to the beginning. I want to share with you what hidden truth is being revealed, the Ace of Wands. That is fabulous. If you've been hiding an idea, If you've been hiding an inspired action, this is inspired action. This is passion. This is the pursuit of, just an example, you have this painting inside of you. You've been dreaming up this beautiful image in your mind of something that you want to share with the world, but you've just not been quite sure how to put, paintbrush to the canvas. This is you finally bringing that out into the light. This is you finally sharing with the world your talent, who you are, what you're about, what you bring to the table. That's what's coming out. Something that you've been not willing to reveal. And it's good. It's something good. It's something that is going to change people's perspectives of you. It's going to show them that Libra has been like this hidden gem, this diamond in the rough this whole time. And look what they can do. Look, they can bend over backwards. They're a gymnast. They're so flexible. They're so talented. They can sing. Did you know that Libra has this beautiful singing voice? Did you know anything, fill in the blank? This talent, this gift, it's a gift. It's truly, Ace of Wands is a gift. Now, let me also say this can be passion. This can be intimacy. This is the Ace of Wands. This is the beginning of a new, inspired, intimate beginning. This could be the beginning of something just getting started. And this is the actual va-va-voom of it. So if there's been a crush, if there's been dancing around, flirting, this is taking action. So whatever's been hidden is now coming to light. So many different ways this can play out. I love this. So I'd love to hear, what is it that has been hiding in your passion department, your inspired action department, that's coming out? This full moon's going to reveal this. And, it's your choice. Tarot is the proof of choice. Tarot is the reality that you bring out, not that's told to you. So remember, you're in control. What's being disrupted? The Eight of Swords. This is like over-analyzing. This is, what do they call that? Analysis paralysis. Eight of Swords is being stuck in your mind, trapped by your own thoughts, a prisoner of your own doing because of all the things that you're on the circle of the gerbil wheel going around and around. And so if that's what's being disrupted during this eclipse, is you finally getting shook free, broke open from your mind. That's why I was so excited to see this, because this is not a very positive card. So if this has been going on for you, it's finally going to be shaken loose, shaken free. I don't know if it has something to do with this beautiful hidden truth of yours that's coming out into the light. You finally can feel like you can be yourself and be who you really are and share something beautiful with the world. And now you're crazy thinking. I'm not saying crazy in a negative word. Please understand. It's just that crazy cycle of thoughts going around and around and around. So I didn't mean to be derogatory. It's just that's what Eight of Swords really is, just stuck in your own mind. And if that's what's being disrupted during this eclipse, then excellent. Where are you being called to release control? And this is Queen of Cups. So this is a person in their feminine energy, loving, loyal, nurturing, protective. It can be, let me say it like this. If this Queen of Cups is you, and you've been overbearing, overprotective, you know the phrase, the helicopter parent? That's kind of what I'm getting here. So if it's regarding parenting, or if it's regarding your pets or your home, anything that you love and you care for, this Queen of Cups gives their cup of love to someone or a group of someone's that they love dearly, or something that they love dearly. It's a nurturing, loving, beautiful energy, but anything in excess can be toxic. And so if you're being called to release control of what you put your love and your heart into, learn to love with an open hand, not a clenched fist. So Libra, take it or leave it. This is not applying to you. Do not accept it as a truth for you, but learn to love with that open hand. Release control of, I'm not saying let your kids go hog wild, but release control of keeping everything so tightly in control. Let some things be a little free. Let things experience freedom while you're still there to watch them, but give freedom, give space, give some room to breathe. Take that or leave it. That is the message for you for this total full moon, total eclipse, full moon energy. I am going to give one last card just as a little bonus from the Witch's Tarot. And so let me get this shuffled up a couple of times. Give you a good closing message to finish up with. Something just new, or it can tie into this reading for you. Let's see here. Justice, your energy, Libra, your power card showing up. So I think during this full moon total lunar eclipse in Pisces, I think you are going to realize truth, justice, liberty, fairness. This is you. This is your energy. This is you feeling yourself. And I mean that in a good way. I mean really being confident, really being who you are. And Libra, you're a sign that is about balance. You're about fairness. You're about making sure that everything, it's the aesthetic. It's about the way things look. It's about the way things feel. It's about the way that you listen, you love, you learn. It's very much, it's a little bit of a more, I'm going to say a more rigid version of Queen of Cups, but it's very much a law, anything to do with the legal system. So things, this could show up to say whatever you might have been enduring in the legal system is finally going your way. So something is turning in your favor. This is you just showing up in your life in all your glory. So the justice shows up as I think it's as a confirmation that Libra, you're doing everything you need to do in this life to be your best self. So kudos to you. Thank you so much for listening and being here. I do wish you the best.